Welcome to Mastering HTML for ASP.NET projects using examples. This is our step-by-step series specially designed for absolute beginners. In this series, we will learn how to use HTML effectively while developing ASP.NET projects through real practical examples. If you are new to web development or looking to strengthen your HTML fundamentals for ASP.NET, you are in the right place. Let us begin this exciting journey together right here on ASP NET and SQL Academy. The M action element is used to define math action. It is often used to specify an action in a mathematical equation. The M align mark element is used to define math align mark. It is often used to specify alignment in a mathematical equation. The M long div element is used to define math long division. It is often used to specify long division in a mathematical equation. The M multi-scripts element is used to define math multi-scripts. It is often used to specify multiple scripts in a mathematical equation. The M over element is used to define math over content. It's often used to specify an over operator in a mathematical equation. The M padded element is used to define math padded content. It is often used to specify padding in a mathematical equation. The M phantom element is used to define math phantom content. It is often used to specify invisible content in a mathematical equation. The M root element is used to define math's root content. It is often used to specify a root in a mathematical equation. The M row element is used to define math's row content. It is often used to specify a row in a mathematical equation. The M space element is used to define math space content. It is often used to specify a space in a mathematical equation. The M square root element is used to define math square root content. It is often used to specify a square root in a mathematical equation. The M style element is used to define math style content. It is often used to specify the style of a mathematical equation. The M sub-element is used to define math subscript content. It is often used to specify a subscript in a mathematical equation. The M sub element is used to define math subscript and superscript content. It is often used to specify a subscript and superscript in a mathematical equation. The MSUP element is used to define math superscript content. It is often used to specify a superscript in a mathematical equation. The M table element is used to define math table content. It is often used to specify a table in a mathematical equation. The MTD element is used to define math table data content. It is often used to specify data in a table in a mathematical equation. The M text element is used to define math text. It is often used to specify text in a mathematical equation. The MTR element is used to define math table row content. It's often used to specify a row in a table in a mathematical equation. The M under element is used to define math under content. It is often used to specify an under operator in a mathematical equation. The M under over element is used to define math under and over content. It is often used to specify an under and over operator in a mathematical equation. The code element is used to define a piece of code. It is often used to display code snippets or to indicate that text is code. The M prescripts element is used to define maths prescripts content. It is often used to specify prescripts in a mathematical equation. The ABBR element is used to define an abbreviation. The title attribute is used to specify the full form of abbreviation. The address element is used to define contact information. It is often used to provide contact details such as an email address or a physical address. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. Make sure to subscribe for more step-by-step tutorials on ASP.NET SQL and web development topics. And if you know someone learning HTML or ASP.NET, do share this video with them too. Stay tuned for the next part in this series and keep learning, keep coding. Presented by ASP NET and SQL Academy.